As we move through life, we often wonder what truly makes our later years fulfilling and joyful. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to live a happy, independent, and healthy life as you age? It's a question that many of us may not think about until we start to feel the changes that come with growing older. The truth is, there's no single secret formula that guarantees happiness or a trouble-free existence in our later years. However, there are certain guiding principles that can help us navigate this phase with dignity, independence, and joy. The importance of simple choices. The secret to leading a fulfilling life in your senior years isn't buried in expensive treatments, complex routines, or exotic retreats. It is far more accessible than we think. It all begins with the simple yet profound daily choices that we make. Imagine waking up each day feeling strong and capable, able to take care of yourself, enjoy the activities you love, and move through life with a sense of ease. What would it feel like to live your golden years on your own terms, without the constant fear of becoming a burden to those you love the most? The foundation of living this way lies in the combination of good physical health and a positive, optimistic mindset. When you're healthy, you have the energy and ability to engage with life fully. You can prepare your own meals, clean your house, enjoy hobbies, and remain an active part of your community. Health becomes not just a necessity but a blessing that allows you to enjoy these simple pleasures and the freedom that comes with them. Physical wellness as the cornerstone of independence. Physical health plays a pivotal role in maintaining independence in old age. As we age, our bodies naturally change, our muscles become less flexible, our bones more brittle, and our endurance may decrease. Yet despite these inevitable physical changes, the decline in physical fitness does not have to dictate the quality of our lives. You can still remain active and engaged, provided you take steps to maintain your health. Daily exercise, for instance, is one of the most effective ways to keep your body strong. It can be as simple as walking in the park, practicing yoga, or doing gentle stretches to keep your joints moving and muscles engaged. Exercise helps with balance and coordination, reducing the risk of falls and making it easier to carry out daily tasks like grocery shopping, cleaning, or cooking. Additionally, maintaining a healthy diet is equally crucial. A balanced diet, rich in nutrients and vitamins, can keep your body energized and your immune system strong. As we get older, the body may require different nutrients to stay healthy. Foods rich in calcium and vitamin D support bone health, while foods high in antioxidants help to fight inflammation and promote skin and joint health. These small adjustments to your daily routine can make a world of difference in how you feel and move throughout your day. Moreover, it's not just about physical strength. There's a profound satisfaction and sense of accomplishment in knowing that you can still care for yourself. It brings a sense of pride, a joy in your own independence. Being able to prepare your own meals, clean your home, and carry out tasks that you once took for granted is not just about physical capability, it's also a reflection of your sense of self-worth and purpose. The power of a positive mindset. While physical wellness is key, a positive mindset is just as important in fostering an independent, fulfilling life. Aging is not just a matter of physical decline, it's also about how we perceive and react to those changes. Having a positive outlook on life, choosing to see the good in each day, and focusing on the things that bring you joy, can have a significant impact on your overall well-being. Research has shown that a joyful heart can improve both mental and physical health. Optimism and gratitude can reduce stress, which in turn can lower blood pressure and improve heart health. A positive mindset also promotes emotional resilience, helping you to handle the challenges of aging with grace and acceptance. It encourages you to focus on the things you can do, rather than those you can no longer do. Choosing to let go of anger, resentment, and negativity can be one of the most powerful medicines for both your body and mind. Stress, anxiety, and negativity can increase inflammation in the body and make it harder to recover from illness. But by fostering a positive, hopeful attitude, you can boost your immune system and reduce the likelihood of health issues. Embracing life with purpose and joy. Living with purpose is a significant aspect of aging well. Having activities that engage your mind and keep you connected to others is essential. It gives you a sense of fulfillment and meaning, which is deeply important as you grow older. When we stop challenging ourselves, both physically and mentally, we may lose our sense of purpose. But by continuing to learn, grow, and contribute, we stay vital and engaged. For many, hobbies like gardening, reading, painting, or writing can bring immense joy and serve as an outlet for creativity. These activities not only keep your mind sharp, but also provide a sense of achievement. Many older adults also find fulfillment in volunteering or helping others, whether by mentoring younger generations or participating in community efforts. The act of giving back can greatly enrich your life, reinforcing your sense of connection to the world around you. It's also important to nurture relationships and stay connected with family and friends. Social engagement is one of the most effective ways to preserve your mental health and happiness as you age. Regular interaction with loved ones, whether through in-person visits, phone calls, or social media, can provide emotional support and reduce feelings of loneliness and isolation. The gifts of self-sufficiency. As you maintain your health, a sense of independence follows naturally. The ability to take care of yourself, both physically and emotionally, means that you are not a burden to those around you. This is one of the most valuable gifts you can give to your children, spouse, and other loved ones. Your ability to continue living a rich, fulfilling life without placing unnecessary strain on others. Imagine the relief and peace of mind your family feels when they know you can manage your own daily needs, whether it's preparing meals, running errands, or engaging in activities that bring you happiness. This independence also strengthens your relationships, as it allows your loved ones to experience you as someone who is still vibrant, strong, and capable. They can take pride in seeing you live life on your own terms, rather than feeling burdened by the challenges of caregiving. The hidden cost of poor health. On the other hand, when our health falters, it's not just ourselves who feel the impact. It also affects those closest to us. Often, our children or spouse bear the emotional and financial burden of caring for us. They may struggle to balance their own responsibilities with the demands of looking after an aging parent or partner. Unfortunately, many elderly individuals become dependent on their loved ones at a time when they should be enjoying the fruits of their labor and years of experience. This can lead to feelings of frustration, resentment, and even guilt, which only compounds the emotional weight. This is why taking care of your health is not just for your own benefit. It's also a way to protect your family from unnecessary stress and hardship. The goal is not just to extend your years, but to add quality to those years, ensuring that both you and your loved ones can enjoy a peaceful, fulfilling life. Staying sharp and vigilant. Another critical aspect of aging well is maintaining mental clarity. As we grow older, it's important to stay sharp and aware of the world around us. While many elderly individuals are wise and experienced, they can still fall victim to scams and fraud. Unfortunately, there are unscrupulous individuals who prey on the elderly, taking advantage of their trust and vulnerability. Financial scams, health frauds, and deceptive products targeting seniors are more common than ever. These scams are designed to exploit the trust and emotional vulnerabilities of older adults, often through offers that seem too good to be true. Many of these scams involve promises of miraculous cures, free gifts, or high-return investments. The perpetrators often appeal to seniors' emotions, offering a sense of care and concern that hides their true motives. To protect yourself from these scams, it's crucial to remain vigilant and informed. Avoid offers that sound too perfect, especially those that require you to provide personal information. or make sudden, unplanned financial commitments. Be skeptical of unsolicited phone calls, emails, or in-person visitors who claim to be offering help or special deals. Educating yourself about common scams, staying sharp, and questioning the intentions of those who offer unsolicited assistance is essential for maintaining your financial security and mental well-being. Financial independence. More than just money. True financial independence isn't just about accumulating wealth or ensuring you can meet your day-to-day needs. It's about ensuring that you can live your life the way you want, on your own terms, without the looming fear of burdening others. It's about reducing the emotional strain on your children or loved ones, enabling them to focus on their own personal lives without the stress of worrying about your well-being. When elderly individuals maintain control over their finances, they also reduce the emotional strain on family members. Imagine the relief of not having to ask your children for money, especially when they may be dealing with their own financial pressures like student loans, mortgages, or job insecurities. The burden of caregiving and financial assistance can create resentment or stress within families. However, when seniors are financially independent, they not only maintain their self-respect, but also help maintain positive family dynamics. Having financial independence in old age also boosts one's self-worth. The confidence that comes from knowing you can take care of yourself and make meaningful contributions to your family and community is invaluable. It reinforces a sense of pride, dignity, and accomplishment that many people seek as they navigate their later years. The strain of financial dependency. Conversely, the emotional toll of financial dependency can have severe consequences. For many elderly individuals, the thought of having to rely on their children or family members for basic financial needs can be deeply unsettling. The fear of becoming a burden, of losing independence, can contribute to feelings of shame, helplessness, or depression. Unfortunately, these emotions can often lead to strained relationships, leaving seniors feeling disconnected from their loved ones. Financial insecurity may also lead to physical and emotional stress that takes a toll on one's overall health. Worrying about money day in and day out can contribute to anxiety and depression, which in turn can negatively affect physical health, such as sleep patterns, appetite, and even immune function. The importance of securing financial independence, therefore, is not merely to avoid a financial crisis. It is to protect emotional well-being, physical health, and the integrity of family relationships. Securing financial independence. The role of pensions and savings pension plans, retirement accounts, and personal savings play a critical role in the financial independence of elderly individuals. Having a pension or a solid savings account offers a safety net for unforeseen expenses such as medical emergencies, housing needs, or even leisure activities. A well-managed pension provides regular income during retirement, ensuring that seniors do not outlive their resources. The importance of setting aside savings, no matter how small, cannot be overstated. It provides the cushion needed for unexpected events. For those who are fortunate enough to own their own homes, this is an additional asset that can enhance financial security. Home ownership allows for stability, no rent, no landlord to answer to, and the comfort of knowing that your living situation is secure. Owning a home is also a means of financial independence in itself. Without the need to rely on rental payments or financial assistance from others, a senior can live in their home for as long as they are able. It can also provide an emotional sense of security, knowing that they can live out their days in a familiar, comfortable environment without worrying about finding new accommodations or being forced to leave due to financial constraints. Financial independence and family harmony. One of the greatest gifts that financial independence offers is the ability to preserve harmonious relationships within the family. When elderly parents or relatives are financially self-sufficient, they can reduce the strain on their children or caregivers. By relieving their loved ones of the burden of financial support, seniors allow their family members to focus on other aspects of their lives, such as their careers, relationships, or raising their own children. This independence, while it fosters peace within the family, also prevents the resentment that can arise when a parent or elder depends on their children for financial assistance. Children may feel emotionally conflicted, torn between their obligations to care for their parents and the demands of their own lives. Financial self-sufficiency allows seniors to stay out of this emotional crossfire, ensuring their relationships with their children remain strong and free of financial tension. It's important to note, too, that financial independence is not about creating distance between family members. Rather, it strengthens the bond between generations. Financial independence allows for genuine connection, without the underlying tension that financial dependence often brings. Seniors can continue to make meaningful contributions to their families, whether that means helping with small purchases, offering wisdom, or simply being a supportive, present member of the family. The role of emotional support in later years. In addition to financial independence, one of the key factors in ensuring a fulfilling later life is maintaining strong, supportive emotional connections. Emotional support can take many forms: offering a listening ear during tough times, providing words of encouragement when needed, or simply being present and available for those we love. This kind of support is invaluable in families, as it creates a deep sense of trust, respect, and mutual care. For many elderly individuals, maintaining these emotional connections requires a shift in mindset. It's easy to fall into the trap of constantly reflecting on the past or sharing outdated stories that may seem irrelevant to younger generations. However, the key to sustaining meaningful relationships lies in adaptability and empathy. The enduring value of long-term relationships. A significant factor in the fulfillment and independence of elderly individuals is the strength of their long-term relationships. Many elderly couples who have been together for decades speak of the deep sense of pride they feel in their enduring partnership. The ability to share life's journey with a trusted partner offers a unique form of emotional fulfillment that cannot be easily replicated in new relationships. Take, for instance, the story of La, an elderly woman in her 70s who still bustles with energy and enthusiasm. Despite the physical challenges that come with age, La takes pride in her daily routine. She rides her electric scooter to take the kids to school, buys groceries, does laundry, and cares for her spouse, all while maintaining a sense of pride in her work. This pride isn't just about the tasks themselves. It's about the emotional connection and shared history she has with her spouse. The bond they've built over decades is the foundation of the strength and fulfillment she feels in her daily life. This emotional connection is something that late-life couples often lack. While new relationships in old age may offer companionship, they rarely reach the depth of emotional intimacy that long-term marriages do. The value of a lifelong partnership lies not just in shared routines, but in the emotional history that binds two people together through years of experiences, challenges, and triumphs. The man who lost his first wife. This man, like many, found himself alone after the death of his first wife, left to raise his daughter on his own. Family and friends, well-meaning and eager to see him happy again, encouraged him to remarry, believing that he needed companionship and support as he entered his later years. After a series of introductions, he met his current wife, a woman who also had a son. After just a month of getting to know each other, they decided to marry. From the outside, their union appeared to be a practical one, forged out of necessity rather than deep emotional connection. Unlike his first marriage, which was built on a foundation of love, shared experiences, and emotional intimacy, this new relationship lacked the same depth. His first wife had been his partner through life's ups and downs, and their bond was a product of years of mutual respect, trust, and understanding. In contrast, his second marriage was based largely on convenience. Two people, both with grown children, coming together in an attempt to navigate their later years with companionship. The void left behind. Over time, it became evident that his second marriage did not bring him the same level of happiness he once experienced. Though he had a partner, the deep emotional fulfillment that characterized his first marriage was noticeably absent. He was now living in a relationship that, while practical, seemed to lack the warmth and connection that can only come from a long-term partnership. This contrast highlights a key truth. While late-life marriages often provide practical support, they do not always foster the same emotional intimacy as those formed earlier in life. The lack of a strong emotional bond in second marriages, often based on necessity, raises important questions about the true value of these relationships. What do we seek in our later years? Is it companionship, convenience, or a deep emotional connection? While second marriages may bring comfort, they often fall short of the profound emotional fulfillment that comes from years of shared history. The emotional fulfillment of a lifelong partnership. Land's story reminds us of the profound emotional value of relationships that have stood the test of time. These partnerships offer a sense of stability, security, and fulfillment that late-life unions often cannot replicate. Through the years, couples build a deep emotional bond, something that cannot be easily replaced or recreated by newer relationships, which may be more transactional in nature. Land and her spouse have lived through many seasons of life together. They have shared joys and sorrows, successes and failures, and over the years, their bond has deepened. For her, caring for her spouse is not just a task. It is a reflection of their shared life and a testament to the enduring love they have cultivated over the years. Her story speaks to the unique strength of long-term relationships, where emotional fulfillment is grounded in years of history and shared experience. The shift in late-life relationships. In contrast to relationships formed out of necessity, long-term marriages provide a source of strength and emotional support that cannot be easily replicated. Late-life couples may find companionship, but they often lack the deep emotional intimacy that characterizes marriages that have weathered many years together. These later unions tend to be more practical, focusing on caregiving, shared responsibilities, and providing emotional support in the context of old age. While these relationships can bring comfort, they often lack the depth of emotional attachment that comes from decades of shared experiences. The man who remarried after losing his first wife illustrates this dynamic. Though he now has a partner, the deep emotional connection that characterized his first marriage is no longer present. His second marriage, built on convenience, has failed to fill the emotional void left by his first wife, leaving him with a sense of loss and longing for the connection he once had. Practical skills for modern life. In the digital age, staying connected to the world often requires practical skills, such as using smartphones and computers to access information, pay bills, and communicate with loved ones. For many elderly people, learning how to navigate technology can be a game changer, while mastering complex topics like astronomy or geography may not be necessary. Acquiring practical skills that make daily life easier is essential. For example, learning how to use a smartphone to check important information, manage appointments, or even make payments can significantly enhance an elderly person's quality of life. Instead of relying on others for help, elderly individuals can maintain their independence and navigate the world on their own terms. These skills allow them to manage their finances, stay connected with family members, and access services that improve their well-being. Finding joy in everyday activities. Engaging in hobbies that bring happiness is not only good for the mind, it also contributes to physical well-being. Studies have shown that pursuing activities we enjoy can reduce stress, improve mental health, and even boost the immune system. For elderly individuals, hobbies offer a way to stay mentally and physically active, reducing the risks of cognitive decline and depression. Hobbies also foster social connections, providing opportunities to engage with others and build a sense of community. Whether through group activities or shared interests, hobbies help elderly individuals stay connected to others, preventing isolation and loneliness. The power of playfulness in old age. It's important to remember that the pursuit of hobbies doesn't have to be serious or rigid. Many elderly people feel lost after retirement, their enthusiasm for life waning as they transition from active careers to caregiving roles. However, maintaining a playful spirit in old age is essential for mental and emotional well-being. In fact, studies have shown that elderly individuals who maintain a sense of playfulness live longer and experience better overall health. Whether it's playing games, trying new activities, or simply having fun with family and friends, staying lighthearted can bring joy and vitality to old age. Rediscovering the things that brought us joy when we were younger, whether it's dancing, singing, or exploring new hobbies, allows us to continue living with purpose and excitement. The importance of adaptability in hobbies. As we age, our physical abilities may change, and some activities that were once enjoyable may no longer be practical. For example, vigorous exercise or dancing may become more difficult, and sitting for long periods may not be ideal for some elderly people. However, this doesn't mean that hobbies should be abandoned. Rather, they should be adapted to suit individual preferences and abilities. The best hobbies are those that resonate with each person's unique interests and capabilities. Whether it's chess, painting, singing, fishing, or something else entirely, the key is to find activities that bring joy and comfort. By continuing to engage in hobbies that align with their passions, elderly individuals can maintain a sense of purpose and excitement in their later years. Making every moment count. In the end, the story of My Neighbor and Land serves as a powerful reminder of the value of long-term relationships, lifelong learning, and the pursuit of hobbies in old age. While relationships formed in later life may offer comfort and companionship, they often lack the depth and emotional connection that characterize long-standing partnerships. Similarly, while aging may come with its own set of challenges, it also presents an opportunity to continue growing, learning, and pursuing the things that bring us joy. By staying curious, learning new skills, and embracing hobbies, elderly individuals can maintain their independence, confidence, and emotional well-being. And by nurturing the relationships that matter most, whether long-term partnerships or new connections, they can ensure that their later years are filled with love, purpose, and fulfillment. Life may change as we age, but it is never too late to make every moment count.